Welcome to lesson 22 of Microsoft Excel 2010. In this particular lesson, we are going to look at printing options in Excel 2010. Excel 2010 offers a couple of ways to send your Excel data to the printer. The Quick Print button often is all you need. It just sends the current page to the printer to create a single copy. But if your printing needs are different, Excel's 2010's print panel lets you customize how, what, where and how many you print. We are going to look at two printing options. Firstly, the quick printing a worksheet, and secondly, printing from the print panel. If we want to print an Excel 2010 worksheet, it's a breeze if you can use the default print settings to print a single copy of all the cells in the current worksheet. Simply add the Quick Print button to the Quick Access toolbar by clicking the Customize Quick Access toolbar button and then clicking Quick Print on its drop-down menu. For example, we will click on the Customize Quick Access toolbar. Thereafter, we will click on Quick Print, and you will find that the Quick Print icon or button now appears in the Quick Access toolbar. So the Quick Access toolbar has Save, Undo, Redo and Print. When you click the Quick Print button, Excel routes the print job to the Windows print queue, which acts like a middleman to send the job to the printer. While Excel sends the print job to the print queue, Excel displays a printing dialog box to inform you of its progress, displaying such updates as printing page 2 of 3. After this dialog box disappears, you are free to go back to the work in Excel. Let us quickly click on the Quick Print button, and you will find that very quickly the Quick Print window has disappeared. Secondly, let's look at printing from the print panel. Printing with the Quick Print button is fine if all you want is a single copy of all the information in the current worksheet. If you want more copies or more or less data, such as all the worksheets in the workbook, or just a cell selection within a particular worksheet, then you need to print from the print panel in Excel's 2010's new Backstage view. Excel provides several ways to open the print panel. We can click on File, click on Print. So now we have opened the print panel, and we can change the settings as needed and click the Print button on the print panel to begin printing. This is the Print button. Let's look at our printing options that are available. Firstly, the printer. I can select the different printers that are attached to this particular computer. I have attached the Brother, I can fax it, and I can choose any other printer that I want to. I can also add a printer, and I can also print to a file. Secondly, let's look at our settings. We can print the active sheets, right, which only prints the active sheets. We can print the entire workbook, which prints the entire workbook, or we can print a selection. A selection is merely a range of cells in a particular worksheet. Or we can say ignore the print area. The next thing is we can print certain pages in a particular workbook. We can print from page 1 to page 2, or we can print from page 2 to page 3, and so on. The next option is print one-sided. If we click on the down arrow menu, we can print one-sided. It will only print on one side of the page. We can print on both sides, flip pages on long edge, or we can print on both sides, flip pages on short edge. Thereafter, we can also choose to collate the pages. We can collate them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on, or we can uncollate them 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and so on. The print orientation offers us several options, or two options in fact: the portrait orientation or the landscape orientation. The size of the paper can also be changed, either A4, letter, legal, executive, A5, and so on. The margins can also be adjusted accordingly. We can use normal margins, a wide margin, a narrow margin, or we can customize the margins that we have in our workbook. Lastly, but not least, we can scale, which is called no scaling. We can fit the sheet on one page. It shrinks the printout so that it fits on one page. We can fit all the columns on one page. It shrinks the printout so that it is wide. It is on one page wide. And we can fit all rows on one page. It shrinks the printout so that it is one page high. Or we can customize the scaling options. So those are the options available in our print panel. After we have selected our options that we want, we will then click on the print button. This is the print button, and the document will now be sent to the printer after you have pressed the button.